As a marine unit, we patrol the waters of Gibraltar. We are surrounded by water. We stop any illegal activity, be it smuggling. Could be anything from cigarettes to drugs. Another blue lights over there as well. Two lots of blue lights. We had information that there's probably maybe 4 to 5 small vessels heading in for the smuggling, but I've immediately turned around and headed back. That's because we're being watched and they know exactly where we are. That makes the task all the more difficult. We're just going to hang out, and once we get the info that they're carrying out this task, we'll try and intercept. This goes on nightly. They're trying to fish us now to see if we're going to react.
Roger that, copied. So that's 3 coming in and 1 already in location.
Get your camera ready because we're going to get a chase for sure now.
Gibraltar, one of Britain's last overseas territories. Over 30,000 people call it home, but millions more visit every year, enjoying a little bit of Britain under the Mediterranean sun. Lying at the very tip of mainland Europe, with a border to Spain in the north, and Morocco just 9 miles south across the water. Gib's 430 customs and police officers are tasked with protecting this critical gateway between Africa and Europe. Tackling everything from smugglers to tourists in trouble, saving lives, enforcing the law, and clamping down on crime. They are the cops on the rock.
Roger.
John Cartwright and Gibraltar Customs Team Yankee are on night patrol. They have just spotted a boat they suspect is trying to exit the harbour and cross to Spain with tens of thousands of illicit cigarettes.
Get your camera ready because we're going to get a chase for sure now. Torch, where's torch? Got the torch? Right's good, right's good. Oh, voila! He's got some boxes. Yeah, he's got boxes. Okay.
The boxes contain tobacco, heading for sale in Spain. Cigarettes are around 30% cheaper in Gib, so there's big profits to be made reselling them there.
Keep him inside, keep him inside. Voila! He's gone, he's gone. 3rd quarter. Keep him there. Fire! That's good, there, keep him there. Stay. Keep him there. Hold on, the water! He's turning. Go. Your side. You're on the edge, vanish waters. Cut in.
The boat has sped out of Gibraltar's territorial waters.
So the minute they're behind us, they're zigzagging left and right. And left and right, back and forth, and the minute they get a window, those little things are really nippy, they can go. We've got to get there quick.
But the team think there's a second boat waiting to dock in Gibraltar to load up.
They come in, then they go out that way. Okay, you don't see it back through the camera.
Liam Franco alerts land-based officers.
Roger that, copy. When you see it approaching, just give us a heads up.
Roger.
John suspects the tobacco gangs have spotters in the harbour.
So see, they know we're here. That's why they went back. That's how difficult it is. It's cat and mouse. They won't move now until they know we're gone out the area or at a distance where they can manage to squeeze something in before us attempting to...
Mike Bravo, there's one heading in at the...
One heading. Yeah, roger that, copy. One heading.
Yep.
That's it, and it's heading in to pick up the tobacco. The smugglers abort. It can't go in and load up as Customs Team Yankee will follow it and arrest the crew on shore. Job done. Tonight the team have prevented at least one smuggling boat from carrying out its mission.
We have limits. So yeah, it's very satisfying when we do actually get some.
Back on dry land, there are problems of a different kind.
We've got a report of a Yamaha Cygnus which has been stolen. The owner thinks it may have been moved yesterday.
There are more registered vehicles than people on Gibraltar's super congested streets. Scooters and motorbikes are everywhere. The trouble is, thieves like them too.
Looks like maybe somebody's got access or has been able to hotwire it, and they might have used it multiple times. So we're going to go down and check the CCTV footage, and we'll see if we can actually identify the youth that was seen actually taking it.
The bike was taken from an underground car park in a housing block. Veteran officer Stuart Anson is on the case.
My colleague is the one I picking up for the other day.
Okay. So is there another camera, the two, the boy and the girl that walked through that way? Is there another camera that picks them up leaving? Yeah. Just go back a fraction and
What
we'll...
camera was this?
I know who it is.
It's a girl and a boy.
Yeah, I know who it
That's
is.
good.
Got one possible suspect. I'm going to go and check round where he lives now and see if I can find the actual stolen bike itself.
He's checking a regular hiding place used by bike thieves.
Yeah, I'm just going to check the top car park. That's sometimes used as well. Search all the way that way. Remember, some of the parking spaces are doubles, so they go right the way back.
The car park is full of bikes, but they're not the ones Stuart's after, so it's onto a second location.
I'll just park up and I'll quickly check the ones on there, and there's loads more there as well. We'll check all of them while we're here.
Word comes in that a second bike has also been taken from the same block.
It's just a question of trying to find these bikes.
The team hit all the spots where they suspect the bikes might be. But so far, it's a fruitless search.
There's only so many places I can check. No, it's not in the area because we'd have found it. It would pass on both of those registrations to the night shift.
Yeah.
Ask them to do a sweep of the usual areas.
But as their shift comes to an end, they get new intel on a different suspect. And it's not the man Stuart suspected. Stuart decides to make one more stop.
If you just do a lap around around the area of carbon use information. We might be in that area.
10-4. We've got another partial sort of information of who it might be. Because of that, we're now going to go and check another housing estate, but unfortunately it is a very big estate, and we're going to go and have a look and see what we can find. Bear in mind that if they have stolen the bike, or 2 bikes, they might now be going home. There's loads of bikes here. All over the place, yeah. Oh, and there's loads more behind this block as well. So now we'll both get down and have a look.
One woman stopped Stuart to explain why her husband's bike is parked in a restricted zone.
Yeah.
Statement, but
Okay.
moved it from here to over there. And I said,
Right.
we're looking over there.
Yeah, we're looking all around everywhere.
Vale. But that's the reason why he's not parking it here, okay?
Yeah, no, I'm not bothered about that.
It's lucky they stopped.
We got them.
Yeah, 10-4, we've got both bikes.
These are the bikes they've been searching for.
Let's not touch them. Let's keep forensics an option.
Stuart Anson of the Royal Gibraltar Police has spent the day doggedly searching for 2 stolen bikes. Just as he was about to finish his shift, he got word to check one last location.
Yeah, 10-4, we've got both bikes.
Yeah, let's not touch them. Let's keep forensics an option.
His persistence has paid off.
You can see where it's been levered up to get to the front, both of them. If you look at it,
Yeah.
it's been levered up and then getting to jump start them. It's a partial result. We've got the bikes, but we haven't got the people that stole them yet.
The bikes will be checked for fingerprints and other evidence back at base.
Keep going, keep going. I'll do you.
And finding the bikes where they did means Stuart's intel about the possible thief is also likely to be accurate. "12 hours later, response team officer Terry McCormack is out looking for the suspected thief.
Just trying to locate them. They could be anywhere within the states here in Gibraltar.
Locals are tired of the thefts.
We've had bikes stolen and things being removed from bikes. Luckily, we've not took anything out of mine, but
Right.
it's been happening for about a week.
Yeah, we're on it now.
Elsewhere on the estate, there's a report of a youth trying to break into a car.
They had me on camera because the thing is, I already told you, I checked one car which was the exact same model, and it wasn't my uncle's car.
They got quick access to the CCTV there now. The security guards. Down here.
The youth claims he was looking for his uncle's car and went to the wrong vehicle by mistake. The police have detained him, but they don't think he's the bike thief. As Terry leaves the estate, he gets a lead over the radio.
It's just one of the lads that's suspected to be involved in the theft of the motorcycles. I think they've located him in the estate now. All right. How's at the back? Well, they're not made to be comfortable, but they are going to go back on the back, mate.
This man is the prime suspect for the 2 bikes found yesterday.
It's on my hand. Oh, you're pushing forward in your own bed. Anything else on you?
I don't have nothing on me.
Do you know why it's like that?
Why?
Because you were resisting. When I was
I'm not resisting.
You were resisting.
I'm not resisting.
When the cuffs weren't locked, mate, and you've managed to tighten it on yourself.
I just want to get
now,
food, that's why.
they're absolutely fine.
If forensic evidence gathered from the bike and CCTV proves the suspect is guilty, he could be looking at a spell in prison. Customs officers in Gibraltar's Maritime team know firsthand that the pursuit of smugglers on the seas demands a high level of skill. Maneuvering boats in a high-speed chase requires training from experienced officers like Arturo Asquez.
Oh. So basically, Liam's shortly going to become one of our coxswains. So what we're going to do is we're going to take him out, start letting him drive under supervision our bigger vessels and put him through his paces.
I've been a customs officer for 5 years. I've been in the marine section for 5 as well. So the minute I came in, I've been in the marine section, and hopefully I do well.
Step on board. So the plan is to go out there, use our training vessel. So we're going to do, like, just pace it from behind, then go into a mock chase and see how that goes.
A little nervous, but thankfully, yeah, I've got a good crew behind me, so it should be a successful day, hopefully. Ready to release the bow?
The boss casts off while the trainees set sail in the fastest boat in their fleet.
So all we'll do is we'll go out full of Tango 3.
Yep.
And just stick behind him, and then we'll do a mock chase.
Sounds good. Taking one of the main interceptors for the first time, so thankfully I've got my executive customs officer next to me, giving me some good tips. Yeah, cross your heart.
Nah, he's pretty good, if not he wouldn't be there.
I prefer standing. That's all right, huh?
Yeah. What you can do is you can grip the seat with your legs.
Yeah, yeah.
Liam's in for a tough time. He's up against another top officer, John Charles, who's in a boat with a checkered history.
So it's a training rib that was confiscated a couple of years ago. Basically, it was allegedly loaded with cannabis. They bowed everything over the side, so jettisoned all the cargo. And if I'm not mistaken, it ended up in Catalan Bay. So they rammed it up the beach, run ashore. So the vessel was then forfeited to the Crown. Cracking little boat. Be a lot of holding on and a lot of bouncing around. So
yeah, brace.
Brace, brace, brace. Yeah?
Yep. Yep.
Off we go.
The boat is capable of reaching a speed of 50 knots, the equivalent of almost 60 miles an hour.
Stay outside of his wake like you're doing. No further forward from this. Okay. If not, he's going to turn around and grab you, yeah?
Yep.
A little bit closer to him. Not to his wake, in line with yourself.
It's all about getting close without colliding.
Good, well done. Make sure he doesn't slow down too much, then we overtake him, yeah? Good. And again. Stay here so you can't turn. Good, well done. Well done. Good. Same again, drop back a bit. Drop back a bit. Good. Same again. Bring it round to pull. Well done.
Liam is forcing the experienced officer in front to really push his boat to stay ahead.
Yeah, I do feel in control of the situation, for sure. I'm not committed, which is allowing me to get out of a dodgy situation.
Once you're up there, that's it.
Yeah.
But in the lead boat, John Charles is trying a trick.
Right, he's going to use those vessels, no doubt. So just be aware. This distance, no further back than this. Watch his slow right down. He's probably going to turn to port at last minute.
Yeah.
There you go. Well done. Careful we don't bring it back round. Good man, well done. Slow it down, slow it down. Good. Well done.
By keeping just close enough, Liam has avoided losing sight of the target amongst the big ships.
Well done. Drop back a bit, drop back a bit. Good.
The aim is to teach officers to safely intercept boats or to prevent them from landing their illicit cargo.
He's going to bring it back round to full. Don't turn yet, don't turn yet.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good man.
I would have overshot it then.
Easy, under control all the time.
Yeah.
Suddenly, the chase comes to a halt.
Well done.
Customs officer Liam Franco is being trained to pursue drug smuggling boats on the Strait of Gibraltar.
Good man. Careful we don't go round the other way. A little bit closer to him. Not to his wake, in line with yourself.
The boat he is chasing has stalled.
The bush is gone.
The what has?
The bush is gone.
The bush?
Basically, inside the prop,
Yeah.
what you've got is a mechanism.
Right.
So if the prop hits something, instead of ripping the gearbox off, it's like
Yeah.
a bush, so that goes, it's a coupling.
The pursuit was so intense, the runaway boat has lost the propeller.
So we have to change the propeller on it now, so. Yeah, broken it. Well done, Liam.
Yeah, I swear, everything I'm involved in, something breaks. I'm sick of it.
If that would have been a real-life chase, they would have had to stop their boat and we would have arrested them and taken a boat, another training boat. So.
The engine's completely bust, so he's not been able to get any power whatsoever. So now we're going to tow him back to base with a side tow.
Happy days. So if we go back now, because just make sure he gets back safely and then we'll shoot off and do a patrol.
Sounds good. Learned a lot today.
Every day's a learn.
Considering it being a training day, I've had a bit of everything. I've had a bit of chasing, I've had a bit of towing, and it's a good exercise, good training. But yeah, hopefully we can get this vessel up and running again pretty soon to continue our training.
When we get back, you'll be learning how to make a perfect cup of tea as well. Right then, let's wash the boat down.
9 miles of sea separate Gibraltar from Africa, and migrants regularly try to make the crossing in the hope of entering Spain and the rest of Europe. They don't always make it alive.
Unfortunately, over recent weeks, we've been getting more and more. Obviously, the weather starts getting better and more people try and come across the straits. To be fair, they normally try and aim for mainland Spain, because obviously once they're in Spain, they're in Europe and they're free to roam around as best they can, or a lot easier for them to roam around. But every so often, certainly over the past couple of weeks, we've had a good 4 or 5 incidents where we've had to go and recover immigrants. When we do go out on a call like that, totally expect the unexpected. We don't know if we're going to get any people that have already passed away when we get there, any children on board, which is really, really scary.
So when a call comes into customs, it could be a matter of life and death. A boat has been reported in trouble, 3 miles off Europa Point. It's made of wood and has no engine. It's sinking. John, Arturo, and the team drop everything and scramble to the rescue. It's clear the boat is sinking fast, so the crew have to act quickly to save those on board.
We've sort of assessed by vision, so to speak, and seeing who would like possibly be hypothermic but not responding so much. I think that they're shivering, they're okay-ish, you know, because that's your body's reaction to try and give your body some heat.
Luckily, we carry a pretty extensive first aid kit on board and like space blankets and all the other equipment we need to deal with situations like that. So straight away, we just brought them on board. Wrapped him up in space blankets.
The 5 men are rushed back for medical assessment. Then it's over to the police and immigration authorities to decide their fate.
I've come across that immigrants a few times now. Not everyone has been alive in that situation, but fortunately in this situation, all 5 were saved, so thumbs up to the lads, really.
It's good that we know we've saved a few lives, but at the same time, we know that they must be really, really desperate to put themselves in that situation in the first place. So, yeah, it's a brilliant feeling of saving someone's life. But at the same time, it makes you realise how lucky we are here in where we live.
Calls like this remind John and his colleagues why they serve in the Customs Maritime unit.
Many jobs you have get monotonous. In this case, no monotony, because no 2 days are the same. And one day it's immigrants, next day it's rescuing a vessel who may be sinking, next day it's drugs, it's smuggling, it's you know, going out on the road and helping out with one of the colleagues that may be in distress or whatever. You know, so no 2 days are the same.
Response team officers Jordan Ricano and Terry McCormack are about to embark on a 12-hour night shift.
For tonight, we're the main vehicle for dealing with any arrests, you know, bringing people up to station, and any big incidents, any big fights, whatever, we'll show up to it straight up.
As a patrol van driver, we pretty much get sent to every job, and if anybody needs to come up, then we just deal with it.
Community policing like this is not just a matter of always enforcing the letter of the law. The cops have to deal with a range of cases and with people in a variety of emotional and mental health states.
In the past few weeks, since regulations have been loosened because of most of the population being vaccinated, you can tell week by week more people have been going out. The restrictions are pretty much all gone except for masks in shops and inside establishments, and people just want to, you know, get all that pent-up tension out. They want to go out, they want to drink, they want to do everything they haven't been able to do in the past year and a bit, and obviously that results in some people taking it a bit too far. Drink driving, fights, all sorts.
Yeah, grade 1. We've got the report that there's a girl screaming in Victoria Stadium shouting "Call the police."
Yeah, 10-4. We're in a 10-2. We're in Queensway now.
Yeah, send for Peter's exit. Somebody restrained on the floor, guys.
One unit is already on the scene and officers have pepper sprayed the man.
Shut up! Agua! On your right.
Agua! Por favor, agua! Agua! On inside! Agua! 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 Quiero agua!
What's happening?
Officers try to establish what's happened.
From what we've been told, he's grabbed this lady around the neck or something.
The alleged victim is the detained man's girlfriend.
We've been in Bruno's, we just had one drink. I went to get my phone, we were walking this way. Yeah. Here we started fighting. I was gonna leave and just you guys showed up. That's basically the story.
Listen, calm down, mate. Calm down. All right, you're just... Something's happened. She's been working. He's turned up. He'd been drinking all day. He's very intoxicated, and some kind of arguments ensued between them, and it's ended up in the arrest.
They'll probably have to put him straight into the cells because he's clearly not in a fit state to be processed. He's drunk and he's kicking off. He's not going to be processed straight away.
With the suspect arrested, Terry and Jordan are on to the next call.
He'll be arrested for drunk and disorderly, most likely, and possibly assault, depending on if the female makes a report or not.
Gibraltar cops Terry and Jordan are heading to where a group of youths have been reported to be causing a disturbance.
Yeah, copied. Was it around the back of Edinburgh Estate? So this is Edinburgh back here. And this is where they had the complaint of the kids causing trouble.
See him?
Yeah. That's a lot of people.
So guys, we've received a complaint of a gathering of people making a noise here, all right? We've came here, you've been asked to leave, and you guys are still here after being asked to leave, yeah?
Yeah, but what's the problem?
The problem is that there's been a...
We stayed. Sorry. Because we don't know where to go. We don't want to be out. We're here, we live here,
You're told to leave. You can go anywhere else.
But it's nowhere to go. Where we go?
Anywhere else.
We've been having complaints from people that are here, all right? If you guys have got nothing else to do here, then can you please just go somewhere else? All right? Thank you. Are these gas canisters your guys as well? No? Sure.
There's telltale signs that someone's been inhaling nitrous oxide, or laughing gas, as it's known. Police think they've convinced the youths to move, but one keeps arguing.
How old are you? 18, vale? You're not a kid. All that spitting, this attitude, this and that. We give you orders and you listen to them. None of you have listened to orders since we got here, and it's finishes there. We're police officers, we're not anyone that you...
Look at us,
right, okay, well, it's finished. Now the joke is finished that you're in handcuffs. That's when the joke is finished for you. Well, that's too bad.
What joke? You took the joke with me, Paul, I got a handcuff.
Yeah, you've been taking it too. I told you too many times you have to stop about mates. Okay? And now you're saying stupid and you're under caution.
Go on, Paul, I got you gonna arrest me. You're gonna arrest me, Paul, I got to. What's I'm gonna say something?
Well, it's gonna be used against you, younger.
What did I do? What did I do wrong?
See, stuff against us spitting on the floor.
You see him shout at me saying, arrest that guy, arrest him, shut. Yo, pero ¿qué pasa, bro?
I told you 3 times. Don't get on the phone. Your hands. Yo, I told you. Te lo dije. I told you, me da igual.
No sé, yo.
You could avoid it.
He's been arrested for obstruction. I think he's been detained for the purpose of a search, and whilst he's been detained, he's been uncooperative with the officer that was dealing with him. So he's been arrested for obstruction.
Jordan thinks the antisocial behaviour they are encountering is linked to widespread frustration at COVID restrictions.
The youths driving around on their bikes and cars, stopping up near a stage for their music, with their cannabis, whatever. And that could happen on a typical Friday night in Gibraltar, but now after COVID, it's that times 10, because everyone just wants to do it all over again because they haven't been able to do it in the past year.
So after quickly dropping off the youth, Terry and Jordan are needed back on the streets. Moments later, they spot a car that shouldn't be on the road. The man inside is known to police.
So this guy's documents, his MOT is expired on the vehicle since 4th of the 5th, 2020, so a year almost. We're just gonna talk to him.
Yeah, what do you want?
I've already told you what I want, mate. I want the documents for the vehicle. Insurance documents for it.
I'm gonna show you now, literally what.
Give me the...
What are you doing?
I'm just taking the keys out of the ignition, mate.
What permission you got, mate?
What, to take the keys out of the ignition?
What permission you got?
I've got the permission, mate, because I've got you stopped.
Stai partendo la posa da uccidere.
Why are you stressed out, mate?
Have abuse for me, yeah? I'm losing it. Losing it. Officer. Yo, tranquilo now.
Relax, relax.
Vale.
Relax.
Yo, tranquilo no, que soy harto ya.
He's used to being stopped by us because he's always driving around like a lunatic, always causing problems, you know, always in the wrong place, you know, wrong time, like he says. And the waterworks came out, you know, he thinks that's going to change how we deal with him. He thinks, you know, crying and saying that we've stopped him 100 times isn't going to change anything. If you commit an offence 100 times, we're going to stop you 100 times and that's send it out. Slow zero.
Gerard, listen.
So you people don't get me in prison, you're not gonna come down.
Okay,
You're
mate.
making my life miserable.
Putting aside the heated emotions, Terry tries to bring the discussion back to the matter in hand.
Listen, mate. I'm here because the vehicle has shown up as having no MOT since 2020, right? You don't have the documents here for the car. All I'm going to do is, I'm going to give you a slip here that says for you to bring the documents. 5 days to produce. You know how it goes, all right? So there's no reason for you to be acting. You bring the documents up to the station within 5 days, and then we're going to leave you alone, all right? All right?
They don't know if he drove here in the car, but with no valid documents, the man will have to leave it where it is. There's no sign of this night of pent-up frustration cooling down. Terry and Jordan are held by a Swedish tourist in trouble. She's on the phone to her boyfriend.
Try calling him again, see if he answers this time. Put it on speaker, first.
After a long wait, someone answers, but it's a very weird call.
Where is he? Where is he? Asking where he is. What is he saying?
He says it doesn't matter. I don't know where am I? Where I'm at. Where are you?
Tell him we're gonna take you to him. Does he speak English?
Yes. Polisen pratar med dig.
As soon as he hears the police, the caller hangs up.
Do you want to jump in with us and we'll go that way and see if he's there?
I don't know what's happening.
Just if he calls again, just tell him that nothing. We're not gonna arrest him or anything. Just tell him that we just want to make sure he's fine. But he probably thinks we were gonna arrest him, and I can only imagine that's probably because he's had a fight in the camp. Oh well. Also, the information leads us to believe that he's had a fight, and he probably thinks that we have a power there to arrest him. There's no need to arrest him because he's had an argument.
Outside the military camp, a policeman and a staff member claim to have met the boyfriend.
And he's went outside the camp?
Yeah, we threw him out, We grabbed him, threw him out. But then he started running in the camp.
It's a mystery why he was even at the camp.
Shall I get one of these guys to come with me, see if we can see him along the way?
Yeah.
But the witness is quite vocal.
Your boyfriend's drunk.
See, no, we've established that, okay.
You want to go find him? I'll show you who he is.
Well, you go with that guy there, mate, yeah?
There.
He's like a gobby.
The witness travels in a different car to keep him separated from the girl as they go in search of her missing boyfriend.
So he's outside the camp somewhere. Right. This guy here, just
and Terry wants the witness gone.
See that young lad there? Tell him to step away because he's just going to cause an aggravated.
The boyfriend doesn't sound like he did on the phone.
Too many drinks?
Yeah, too many drinks. Yeah, that's right. Hello?
Come with us, mate. We'll drop you off. Yeah. Unless you guys are going to do it.
The witness decides to get out of the police car. There's clearly some unresolved tension.
Yeah, he's a real gentleman.
No, he's going away. Don't worry about him. All right? Let's get him in here.
Real gentleman. He's a real gentleman.
Listen.
He can go home to me if you want to.
Mate, just jump in the car before you end up in trouble. Jump in the car.
Okay. Yeah, take this.
You're going to the hotel with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
The boyfriend is still angry, and the witness won't leave.
You can go, mate. No, but I've got a funny feeling, mate, that you might end up in trouble if you hang around.
But with boyfriend and girlfriend reunited, the search is over and a busy night patrol is finally done. The cops have diffused a volatile situation.
The thing is, every now and again, on Fridays and Saturdays, we'll get one call of a drunk guy who looks like he's dead on the street, and it's just a case of moving them along. We're not going to arrest every person who's just drunk and acting stupid on the street, obviously, otherwise we'd have the cells full. But yeah, this was the bizarre call for tonight.
In this episode, 2 of the 5 migrants rescued from the sinking boat by customs officers have been deported. 3 are still awaiting deportation.
I don't care, reporting now, I'm reporting now.
Okay,
The man arrested in connection with the bike theft was bailed. The case continues. The man pepper sprayed was arrested for disorderly conduct while intoxicated and accepted a police caution.